we go. Hello. Do you like my new chat thing? Is it pinged in? I can't see it. Oh yeah, good. There's a little delay for me. When I see it pop up. Cool. Because I was trying to find a highlight that where everything showed up nicely. Right. I don't have a mouse on the screen. My webcam's working. Chat's working. Awesome. Right, let's load the game. So, this is Hades. And we want this save. So, I'm El, AmethystPandora, and welcome. Hope you've got like a drink or snack or something. I've got tea and a Pokemon cookie. Right, I've got Skelly here. Let's beat him up. Let's not beat him up. Alright, I'm going to stick with the spear this time. I want my bloodstone back. Thanks.
Yeah, keep going.
No. I don't need to kill you. Right. Let's pick a keepsake. I've got that up to 3 stars now. I'm kind of inclined to go with the Mermaid Embracer and level that one up. Even though it's nice to have more health. So, I think I'm ready. Let's go kick some butt. Prod buttock, so to speak.
My reward.
Ooh, it's Artemis.
Those wretched things harassing you throughout that underworld just won't give up, will they? Well, just keep killing them, I guess.
Let's see what Boons of Artemis can give me for this run through. So, Boons of Artemis. The virgin goddess of the hunt has never known an equal. Deadly strike. Your attack is stronger with plus 15% chance to deal damage, critical damage. Critical damage is a devastating blow that deals plus 200% damage or greater. Attack damage is plus 20%. True Shot, your cast seeks foes with plus 10% chance to deal critical damage. We already covered what critical damage is. Cast damage goes from 50 to 70. Or Hunter Dash, your dash strike deals more damage. Dash strike damage goes to plus 50%. I quite like to go with Deadly Strike. Oh. So, that's just me. Right, have a look what
There.
underworld foes I'm dealing with today. Well, during this quick run through before I probably die again. That's how I think. Ooh, so I get the choice of Athena or Artemis again. I'm going with Athena because I like Artemis's boons, but I also quite like Athena's because you get defense from them. So,
More to fight.
oof, for God's sake. Now, I wouldn't claim to be any good at this actual game, by the way. I'm sure there's better ways to play it than what I do. Ooh, I've got a boon.
You're nothing like your father, Zagreus. I mean that as a compliment. He cut himself off from the rest of us. Many times have we attempted peace to no avail.
So, let's see what Athena has. Boons of Athena. Behold the peerless defences of the grey-eyed goddess. Choose one. Divine Flourish. Your special is stronger and can deflect. Special damage plus 60%. Okay. Deflect. Turn foes' attacks back against them. Kind of obvious, self-explanatory. Divine Dash. Your dash deals damage and can deflect. Dash damage increases to 10. Or Surefoot. Resist damage from traps. Reduce damage from traps plus 60%. Apparently this is a fated choice. One of the prophecies on the fated list indicates that you choose this. Traps are inanimate underworld objects that harm whatever gets in their way. Yes, they are not very nice. I do not enjoy them. So, okay. I'm going to go with special because it's an increase and I get defense as well as being able to attack extra. And I have an itchy nose. Well done you. Ooh, let's kill them. Extra chance to slay some enemies. Stop me from getting out of the underworld, will you? I would like to see you try. Okay, they are trying. So far, so good. I haven't taken that much
Palm of
damage.
power.
Oh, that's a chance to
Delicious.
level up something. Palm of Power. There is a binding power in each sweet and acrid morsel of this blood-red fruit. Choose one. Deadly Strike would level up from 1 to 2. Your attack is stronger with plus 15% chance to deal critical damage. Attack damage would go up from plus 20% to plus 28%, as we'd covered before. Critical damage is a devastating blow that deals plus 200% damage or greater. Or Divine Flourish level up from 1 to 2. Your special is stronger and can deflect. Special damage would go from plus 60% to plus 84%. Deflect, it basically turns a foe's attacks back against them. Self-explanatory. I'm going with Deadly Strike.
Stronger still.
I'm confused. I'm not going. That way leads to chaos. I have to pay health to get there. Not gonna happen. At least not for a while.
What now?
I would not enjoy the chaos route. I've tried it. It's not fun. So we will kill these annoying parts of the underworld. They've got armour. Right.
Phew.
I gained 5. Oh, hello. Karen's Well of Karen. The riches of the underworld sometimes rise up from the suffocating dark. Okay, so I've got a choice of 3, but one of them I can't afford. The Nail of Talos. Passive, you deal plus 50% damage to armor, duration 6 encounters. Armor is elite foes cannot be stunned or knocked away until you break through their armor. That's nice. Passive, it provides a lasting benefit when acquired. And encounters, the dangerous kind. Underworld chambers where you must slay your foes to proceed. Well, that's all notes on that. Right, the Eye of Lamia I can afford. That's 25 oobles. Passive, slaying foes have a plus 15% chance to drop health items. Duration 3 encounters. Tinge of Herberus. Is it Herberus? I'll say Herberus. Instant gain 21 dark. Darkness is used to permanently grow stronger. It's like a level up for certain things. Instant provides 1 time benefit when acquired. So I'm going to pick Eye of Lamia because that's useful. Don't need the others. I don't have enough money to go that way, so I'm going this way. Both equally helpful. And more tea.
Ahoy, what's new of late?
Oh, hello.
Hello, sir.
It is you again.
Hey, quick question, Sisyphus. You seen the other Fury sisters lately?
Not seen the other Fury sisters in some time now that you mention it. Just Megara, the kindly one, and she is quite a handful on her own. I'll keep an eye out for the other 2.
Sisyphus. I would like some health, please, dear
No
Sisyphus.
worries whatsoever.
Cheers,
Give me
mate.
the food. I like the food. Ooh, I think it might be Ares up ahead. We shall see. Ah!
Stone.
It's one of you! Excuse me while I attempt to slay you quite drastically. I do not like these. They're really hard to beat. And they always manage to knock at least one of my death defiances up. If you want to know what death defiance is, I will explain it when I've not died. Ah, no, it's because of the, like, lasery thing.
You'll be back, won't you?
Yes, he will. Ares! Ares is useful.
Your sister got you first. She merely helps you hunt, whilst I shall help you kill. Observe.
Okay, hello Ares. Boons of Ares. Some call him Death to Men, such is his murderous intent. Blade Dash. Your dash creates a blade rift where you started. Rift damage per hit is 12. Dash, you press B to rush forward in a short distance and use to evade attacks or get into position. A Blade Rift is a slashing metal vortex, rapidly deals damage in an area. Nice. Urge to Kill. Your attack, special and cast deal more damage. Bonus damage is plus 13%. We know what those are. Blood Frenzy. After using Death Defiance, deal more damage that encounter. Encounter bonus damage plus 22%. I'm going to go with Urge to Kill.
The will to fight.
Useful. I think we have chthonic keys up ahead. Ah! Ooh, no, there's a trap! It's a trap! Haha, I killed you. Ah. I used my Death Defiance on a trap. That's just useless. It's too busy whizzing around. Yeah, that's excellent planning. kill witch. Ooh, health. Haha. I can't even buy it back. Let's go with the centaur's heart because that'll be useful. I think. That said. That's what they said. Ooh, health. Everyone likes health. I'd like better health, thank you. Ooh, more health. Ah! Gimme! Don't run me into a wall. I didn't want to be part of the wall. Yep. I do not care, you're going to die. Haha. Ow! That hurt. That was not very nice. Aha! I win. A centaur's hunt. Okay, it's another Well of Charon.
I needed one of those.
So what can I afford? Oh, I can't afford another Death Defiance. That's useless. So, Well of Charon. The riches of the underworld sometimes rise up from the suffocating dark. Kiss of the Sticks, instant replenish, one use of Death Defiance. I cannot afford that. Death Defiance restores 50% health instead of dying when your life total is depleted one time per rank. I can afford Yarn of Ariadne. Passive, the next boon you find has upgraded rarity. Passive, yeah, blah blah. Boon is a blessing from the Olympians bestowing godlike power until death. Rarity, boons sometimes have superior effects, noted as rare, epic, and more. Or ignited Eco. Passive, gain 20% move speed, duration, 8 encounters. I'm going with Yarn of Ariadne, not because it's called Yarn. Honest. Next we have up ahead Darkness. Ha 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 ha. Die! Oh. Right. No. I would like to kill you. Thank you. Let me do so. It's a very polite way to kill someone. No! I'm in the wrong place. There we go. Haha! You die! No. I do not want that. I object.
Heads up.
Haha! I win.
A gift.
Darkness! Right, one way or the other? 2 boons or money? 2 boons. Sounds like I'm saying something extra. Woody! Okay.
The gods want me to pick a favourite.
Well, my favourite is this one.
Zagreus.
Boons of Artemis, the virgin goddess of the hunt, has never known an equal. So I get to choose from one of these 3. Hunt Dash of Dash Strike deals more damage. Dash Strike damage is plus 60%. That one's rare. Support fire after you cast or hit with an attack or special. Fire a seeking arrow. Arrow damage is 12. Or pressure points. Any damage you deal has a chance to be critical. Critical chance plus 4%. That one is epic, apparently. I'm going to pick support fire because that sounds useful. And now Athena is going to be cruise.
I ask only for your cooperation.
The rage.
And still you turn your back.
Had to do it.
I needed Artemis more. I will always pick Artemis over Athena. The only one that gets picked over Artemis is Zeus because his ones are super useful. And I'm gonna die! I died.
Wound the pride of an Olympian and pay the price.
I died.
I can't get used to that.
You think? House of Hades. Oh, hello, Hypnose.
There's no escape, in case you hadn't heard.
Thanks. It's super helpful.
Achilles, sir. Within the Codex, you'd written something about someone with whom you shared your life when you were flesh and blood.
That is a private matter for me, lad. From a time I convinced myself the Codex would be for my own eyes alone. My past is not really worth mentioning. And I'm presently on duty, so begging your pardon, please.
He's opening my cookie. Because that requires that. Excuse the noisy. So, not munching too much.
Oh, of course, sir.
It is the best three-headed dog around.
Cerberus cannot be bothered at this time.
Cerberus cannot be bothered at this time. In that mood.
You had enough to eat lately, haven't you, boy?
Cerberus merely feigns concern for you. I'll not be bothered with your disrespect.
Excuse you.
Well then.
Let's ignore. Right, earns of wealth, lesser, chambers, underworld. This is basically house contract where you pay for maintenance and additions to the underworld and its surrounding bits like Tartarus, I've forgotten the name, and Elysium and all of those. So this is earns of wealth, lesser, underworld renovation. Chambers may contain urns with 5 oopals. Basically just reading out the ones that I can actually afford. Trim, blood red. House decor embellishes the east wing flooring in red. Drapery olive. House decor gives the drapery a hue similar to a small bitter fruit. They're tasty. Drapery bone. House decor gives the drapery a look reminiscent of decay. Nice. Flower vase, rose. House decor gives a bit of mystique to the east wing of the house. Lighting wax pillar. House decor illuminates the pillar tops with long burning flames. No, not appealing. Rug welcome. House. This is for the lounge. House decor softens the surface leading to the lounge or bed chambers. Rug stately. bedroom decor gives more of a grown-up look to any bedchamber. We cannot do court music. At the moment, I am not really picking any of them because where is it? Great Hall. I am saving up for one. This is called either bedding quilted or bedding fancy, and both of those are for Cerberus, because Cerberus requires a fancy bed. Oh.
Nix, all you've done to help me with the Olympians, the mirror, the house contractor, I worry that if Father were to know that he would turn his wrath upon you. I don't want to...
You need not fear for me, my child. For I am not some underling your father has authority to punish if it pleases him. I am the knight, and it is by my grace that this house stands. Your father knows this. Thus, he and I have certain common goals. We are obligated to cooperate.
Yep.
Then, if there's really nothing he can do, why go along with his deception? About my birth mother, I mean.
One has to ask.
Please, that is something I am not at liberty to say. When you meet your birth mother eventually, you shall understand.
I really like her outfit. Really like her outfit.
Ah, alright.
Okay, this is the lounge, and this is the wretched broker. The wretched dead yet cling to shiny baubles and the riches of the god of the dead's domain. So I can buy chthonic key, nectar, or darkness, and I do not have the means to buy the darkness. I do not want to spend my chthonic keys or my gems. So I'm not buying any of them. Ooh, who's in there?
Thanatos in the spotlight.
Thanatos. Okay. They all look the same. You just check out and missed anything. Sometimes you get little random bits. Had my snacky? No. Bye, Cerberus. Back to bedroom.
Not even tired, thanks.
Not even tired. So I've attempted 26 escapes and I've slain 2,561 foes. Do I have enough darkness for anything? I'm getting close to enough. Excuse me while I itch my eye. I should not be doing that. I've got nearly enough to get another Death Defiance, so that's good. Yay. Yay me. Oh, I can use the arrow next time. I am going to go back
Keeps its
to
whole power.
using the old spiked collar this time around.
Might help.
Trying to bore me to death with all this
He does
chit
not want to
chat, pal?
chat. Okay. No chat for you!
That's the stuff.
Haha, I did it. Wonderful.
Bye,
Okay, now I
everyone.
feel like I've got my eyelashes sticking together. That's great, thanks, I.
Lord Uncle Zeus.
Oh, it's Zeus! What was with that voice? Hi, Zeus. Bless me with your
You'll
boon.
reach the surface here eventually, Zagreus, and I look forward to our meeting when you do.
I'm sure you do. Slurp. Boons of Zeus. Conqueror of the Titans who ruled the heavens and the earth before him. Choose one. Lightning Strike. Your attack emits chain lightning when you damage a foe. Lightning damage is 10. Or Electric Shot. Your cast is a burst of chain lightning that bounces between foes. Cast damage would go up from 50 to 60. And Thunder Dash. Your dash causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. Bolt damage 10. I want to go with Electric Shot. Because it does that.
You're nothing.
Useless. Ow! Ah, much better. Hey, where's that? Oh, it's gone over here. Lightning! I killed them. Oh, I didn't knock that much off. That's good.
Not yet.
I forgot to collect my reward of darkness. Oops. Loot. That's not very nice now, is it? That is not very nice. Haha, I win. Wow, it was very loutish. We'll wait it to the loud. Aha, Dalida's hammer.
Could use a little fine-tuning.
The greatest craftsman of his time even left his mark upon the underworld. So, choose one. Explosive Shot. Your attack deals plus 300% damage in an area but charges up slower. Apparently that's a fated choice. One of the prophecies on the fated list indicates you would choose this. Flurry Shot. Hold attack to shoot rapidly, but you cannot power shot. Less appealing. Power Shot. Hold Y when then release when you see a brief flash for a stronger shot. Fated choice. One of the prophecies on the fated list indicates you would choose this. Sniper Shot. Your attack deals plus 200% damage to distant foes. I'm going with that.
Feels lighter than before.
Let's go ahead. Onward!
Surprise.
Haha! That's much better. Right, I got Chthonic Key. And on to Oogles. Okay. Right. Oh, that's a good one. Haha, I win.
What else?
Oh, not more of you. Damn blasted skulls. Yay, I win. Oogles. Oh, I can spend them. I've got many choices to spend them. So I can buy things from the Well of Charon. The riches of the underworld sometimes rise up from the suffocating dark. My choices are Hydrolyte. Passive, restore 10% health when you enter a chamber. Duration 3 chambers. Provides a lasting benefit when acquired. Chambers, any given area you enter in the underworld. It is a vast network of these. Nail of Talos. Passive, you deal plus 50% damage to armor. Duration is 6 encounters. Or Ignited Ichor. Passive, gain plus 20% move speed. Duration 8 encounters. I'm going to pick that one. And Nail of Talos. And Hydrolyte. And I do not have much monies left, so I'm carrying on this way.
I'll be leaving shortly. You kill me, I kill you.
Logical. Makes sense, but if they kill me, I can't go back and kill them. Yes. I mean, how can you?
Never enough of these back at the house.
10 gems. So, Athena or Aphrodite? I'm going Athena. I shall perhaps. I should not have gone Athena. Keep trying to kill it. Aha. Okay, let's keep out. Yay, I didn't lose any death defiance. And it is Athena.
Why, you wield Coronat the Heartseeker. I never took you for an archer, though the power of that bow is undeniable. Use it wisely.
Thanks. Boons of Athena. Behold the peerless defences of the grey-eyed goddess. Choose one. Divine Strike. Your attack is stronger and can deflect attack damage plus 79%. Apparently it's epic. Deflect, turn foes' attacks back against them. Self-explanatory. Divine Flourish. Your special is stronger and can deflect special damage plus 78%. Bronze Skin. Resist damage from foes' attacks. Reduce damage from foes plus 7%. I want Divine Strike. Thank you. Helpful. Okay, this one's working quite well. I quite like this one. So I usually use like the arrows, the bow and arrow or the spear, because I don't really get on with the others. I don't think I've made it past Meg with the bow and arrow. Let's get a centaur heart. That will be useful. Let's kill some witches. Let's kill them. Ah, I see. It sticks when I stick if we do that. Central heart, thank you. Maximum life has gone up by 25. Okay, and gems are up ahead.
Oh god.
Stop him, Riches, now!
This is not going to be fun. I do not enjoy these.
I'm in for it.
Lots and lots of annoyance. Ow, that's not very nice. I would rather you didn't. Ouch. Yep, that hurts. And I've lost my cast because it's gone somewhere where I didn't want it to go. Now I cannot reach that bit.
Worthless wretches.
Well, that's better. I'll take them.
Thanks. I think just on my power up ahead. Oh well. Yeehaw! Right, and I killed them. Woohoo! We've got a pump power.
Delicious.
Yes, of course, Zagreus. Pomp power. A taste of but a single pomegranate seed holds power in the underworld. Yum. So I can either level up Divine Strike to level 2, from level 1 to level 2. Your attack is stronger and can deflect. Attack damage would go up from plus 79% to 95 plus 95%. Deflect turns foes' attacks back against them. Surprise! Electric Shot would go, if I were to choose that, would go up from level 1 to level 2. The cast is a burst of chain lightning that bounces between foes. Damage would go up from 60 to 84. I think I'm going with Divine Strike. That's useful. No, we're not picking the Chaos Gate. Why would we? It costs me a life.
Come down again.
Don't tell me they're all got... Oh, thankfully. They don't all have armor on. Just some of them, and I think they're skulls. So that could be worse. Ow! That hurt! Where's my... There it is. I was hoping to attack someone else with my bloodstone, but apparently I couldn't. Oh, come here. Yes! Palm of Power.
Good enough to eat.
A taste of but a single pomegranate seed holds power in the underworld. So, I think I'll go with Electric Shot this time, because I picked Divine Strike last time. So, there we go. Let's see. Charon's Well or a Centaur Heart. Charon's Well. You never know, it might be useful. Kazanaki, Hermes, or Zeus. Zeusy!
Thank you, mate.
Oh no, no, I picked the wrong one. I object. But never mind, it's fine. Let's see if we can do it.
Can't get rid of me, Meg.
You aren't getting past me.
You aren't getting past me, Zagreus. I can try! Let me try! Ow! That hurt! Not very nice, Meg. I thought we were supposed to be friends. Apparently not. No, I do not enjoy this. Ow! Don't you give me... Stand back. I think I can do this. I just need to get in closer. Now. Ow, I hate those ones. I have to run around the whole thing when she does those. Where's she gone? Ow, no, I don't want to tread on the spikes. No. Give me my... Yeah, there we go. Ow, darling! Ow! Define death. Haha! I killed her! Killed her!
Yes.
And
Coronac shuddered when
we've
I
got
picked this
Titan
up.
blood. We've got Titan blood. So that's something. That is quite something. Right. We have Titan blood and we can continue, but we used our Death Defiance, so I get the feeling that it's not going to go so well against the Bone Hydra. Still, we've got that. We have more money, so we can use the Well of Charon. Well of Charon, the 5 rivers flowing through the underworld imbue the dead detritus with great power. Eye of Lamia. Passive slain foes have a plus 15% chance to drop health items. Duration 3 encounters. Trove Tracker. Passive ensure a internal trove will spawn ahead where possible. I don't really like. Oh, infernal trove. Let me repeat that. Passive ensure an infernal trove will spawn ahead where possible. Get the words right. Prometheus Stone. Passive gain +1 bloodstone for your cast. Duration 6 encounters. Yeah, please. And Eye of Lamia. I don't want the Trove Tracker. Let's see if I want to.
Which one?
I don't want to change any of that. Thank you. Yes, that will do me nicely. Quite thank you. Yes, please.
Broke out of Tartarus.
Broke out of Tartarus.
And check.
Woo! Onward. Oh, hello, and thank you. Thank you for the follow.
Asphodel.
There's no little bits here. No, sometimes there's little glowy bits that give you a blurb. So yeah, hello and welcome. I'm Elle, aka AmethystPandora, and we're playing Hades, which is this. And yeah, hi. Let's kill some monsters. I've forgotten what these ones are called. Ow! Ow, that's not very nice. Oh, health item. Fine. Ouch. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Oh no, Gorgons! I do not like them.
Over there.
Ooh, darkness. Every time I see darkness I think of I do not want the infernal trove. Or as I called it earlier, the internal trove. It is not the same thing, okay. Oh, hello. I get to go over to... Ah! Don't tread on the lava! No! No, bad plan! Eurydice!
Must be Eurydice.
Yeah, what do you want?
From within a humble residence in Asphodel reverberates the golden-sounding voice of Lord Eurydice, who once attempted to escape the underworld and failed utterly, much like Prince Zagreus.
Poor Eurydice.
You watch yourself, old man.
Yes. Excuse me.
Oh, you look positively famished, hon.
Hi,
Here, let
Eurydice.
me help you with that.
Ooh, so Eurydice is offering me a chance to... I've got an itchy nose. Excuse me. You do not have this tissue. Just a tickle. Eurydice offers several delectable delights. Ambrosia Delight. Ambrosia Delight is loved by the gods. Up to 2 random boons of yours are upgraded to the next rarity. Oh yeah, that sounds good. Or Pom Porridge. An underworld delicacy. Up to 4 random boons of yours gain +1 level. Say the words right. refreshing nectar, not ravishing nectar, refreshing nectar. Damn dyslexia. A rare, fragrant beverage. The next 3 boons you find will have upgraded rarity. I am going to go pom porridge.
Sure thing.
Upgrade me.
Wow, that's good.
That's it. Okay, I only had 2 boons to upgrade. Okay, next one is, by the looks of Hermes. I don't get any health benefit off her though. But yay for running into you. Ah! No, not these! No, thank you, let me... Ah! No, no, you're flinging things at me. I do not enjoy this. I mean, how about I do the same to you, yes? Haha. Yes, please die. No, thank you. I don't want lava spurring at me. That hurts. Oh, Hermes.
What's going on there, cuz? Can I call you cuz? Got something here for you. Should make your battles to the death end that much quicker.
Okay. Yeah, I guess you can. Hermes. Boons of Hermes. It is said ill tidings travel quickly, and the messenger of the gods routinely sees to this. Good for him. So I get to choose from one of these 3. Side hustle. Each time you enter a chamber, gain a bit of wealth. Bonus wealth per chamber plus 10. Plus 10 oobles. Or swift flourish. Your special is faster. Special speed plus 10%. Or quick reload. Foes drop bloodstone stuck in them faster. Drop time 5 seconds. I want to go with side hustle.
Godspeed.
So I can either go that way or I can go Karen's shop. I'm going Karen's shop because purchasing stuff.
Better stock up.
And excuse another sip of tea. What we got? What we got? I can afford gemstones.
Here's the fee.
Plus 20 gemstones. Oh, cool. Karen's not talking to me. Thank you. Don't tread on the lava. Well, it looks like Athena might be ahead. So that's good. That's good.
Why, it's the barge of death.
No. The barge of death. Yay. Oh, there's blue ones. Ooh, health. Don't mind if I do. I like the music for this bit. Yep, I know. I like killing you, because you seem to be intent on doing the same to me. Thank you. Okay, bye. No, it's still going. Not mind the... I need to see if the soundtrack to this is on Spotify, because that's where I listen to half my music. Aha, we've reached port. Ooh, hello. We have a update. So, this is Athena, and of some things I am certain, and one of them is that there were many times during my mortal life where my spear found its mark thanks to Pallas Athena. She favours those of disposition such as mine, and I would like to think her efforts kept the violent lustings of Ares, her half-brother, well in check. I don't think we have any others that need. No. Okay, Athena.
Olympus,
Oh, hi. Boons of Athena, blessings of the grey-eyed goddess, the grey-eyed daughter of the king of the Olympians. I have to excuse my misreading things, I'm dyslexic. Choose one of these three. So, Divine Flourish, your special is stronger and can deflect. Special damage would be plus 89%. Yep. Covered before. Deflect turns foes' attacks back against them. Fairly obvious. Bronze Skin, resist damage from foes' attacks, reduce damage from foes plus 7%. Apparently this is a fated choice. One of the prophecies on the fated list indicates you would choose this. Or Deathless Stand. Death Defiance makes you impervious longer, replenish one use. Effect duration 3 seconds, epic. Yes please. That one is the most useful one. And this way to darkness. Woohoo!
Bone rakers.
Ah, no, not these! I say that about so many of them. Bone breakers aren't actually too bad.
Come on in.
Come in. Why not? Why not? Where are you? Allow me to kill you. Ah! Don't stand in the lava for Mullen. I don't have time. That hurts. Zagreus, you are not impervious to heat. Even though you live in the underworld. Yeah. No, don't stand there for too long. They're fine. Oh, hello. What's this? Mega Gorgon? No, it's not that one. It's Spreader. That's the one. In life, they worship the chthonic gods. Through profane practices beyond the knowledge or the capability of lesser souls. Is there anything else that is Skull-O-Mat? The hideous appearance of this mound of human-looking skulls effectively deters any who wander out into the reaches of the underworld within an endless litany of numbskulls waits to clatter forth, mindlessly preying on what little life essence they are like to find. Any others? No. Good. I got some darkness for my troubles. So, Karen's shop over there. Centaur heart. Is there anything over this way? No, nothing. Just exploring. Okay. I'm inclined to go with Karen's shop because it means possibility of health or something similar. Don't mind either. That would be good. Oh, I got 10. So I can spend more then. Let's see, darkness.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
And a pop of power.
Power of
So we can
Olympus.
level something up. I'm going to level up my Divine Strike. So the options are Divine Strike. Your attack is stronger and can deflect. Attack damage would go from plus 106% to plus 114%. Or I could choose Electric Shot, which would go from level 3 to level 4. And your cast is a burst of chain lightning that bounces between foes. Cast damage 101 would go to 113, and I want Divine Strike. Makes most sense in my eyes. No, we're not talking to me today. Okay. Ooh, diamond up ahead. That means Bone Hydra's up ahead. I have this horrible feeling that I'm going to die. Again, but we can hope to make it to Elysium this time. Fingers crossed. Please die. Please. Please die. Please, 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 please die. Ah, no, you're deflecting me now. Okay. Let me have my bloodstones back and I will kill the other Hydra. Ah, no, no, not. I don't want them. No, thank you. Aha, I killed that one. Wow, that was quick. And you. I know that the next one is more Hydra heads, so owie owie. No, not more of you. Thank you. Give me them back. Good boy. Ouch, ouch. No, no, no. It's gonna hurt. Ow. Aha! I killed one of you. Another, and I got my bloodstone back. Ow! Don't tread in there. No, bad for you. Bad for your health. Yeah, come on. We can do it. We can do it. Please, let me do it. No, I don't want to die by Hydra. Ow! Well, that's my Death Defiance used up. Thank you. Woohoo!
No?
Hydra down! I got the diamond!
Should fetch me something good back home.
Okay, so I got... Where is it? Diamond! Among the hardest and most bedazzling of substances born underneath the earth, the diamond nevertheless is somewhat of a stately manner, colourless and stoic, next to all the multicoloured stones with which it coexists. But what it arguably lacks in outward beauty, it makes up for with its uses in the sprawling industry of death which Master Hades oversees. I got one finally! Useful! And onward! Okay. Are you? Okay. Oh, I can't afford a kiss of the sticks! That's just disappointing. So, Well of Charon. The 5 rivers flowing through the underworld imbue the dense detritus with great power. The only one I can afford is Ignited Eco. So passive gain 20% move speed, duration 18 counters. I'll buy one of them. The ones I can't afford are Trove Tracker, passive ensure and don't stumble over your words. Passive ensure an infernal trove will spawn ahead where possible. Don't really like that one anyway. Or Kiss of the Sticks, instant replenish, 1 use of Death Defiance. That's completely unaffordable. I will not use this one because you basically... Yeah, I don't want to do that. No, thank you. They are useful.
Made it this far.
I tried that once. Did not help.
Thank you.
Ha-ha! Onto Elysium! Do not anticipate getting very far in Elysium. But
the fields of Elysium.
some mortals would wish to live forever if only they could. though for the sensible ones, spending an eternity in the fields of Elysium would be their foremost choice, to be forever in that beautiful place together with the greatest souls that have ever lived. I guess that's something. I'm not quite sure I'd want to be there, but you know.
The rare heavenly splendors of Elysium, reserved for only the most great of mortal souls, spread forth luxuriantly all about the fire-stepping prince.
Woohoo.
Luxuriantly? Really?
Luxuriantly. Pommer power, please.
Bright swords. That eyeball, is that him?
There. Just a single eyeball. Those ones are, yeah, super creepy. Ow! That hurt. I forgot that they just continue on one track course. Oh yeah, I've played this in a different save, so that would not be, yeah. Much sense. Because I've not got here in this playthrough yet. Haha, I win, I win. What's it wants me to talk about? No. Artifacts? Or is it new perilous foe? Foe! Stupid brain. No! Come on. Down. Ooh, bright sword. The exalted, such as the blade-wielding bright swords, are bound to the arms they carry when they fell in battles as mortals. When severed from those arms, they make a desperate grasp for them, so they can fight some more. Weirdos. What is the soul? Soul catcher. What is the soul? An ember from the depths of chaos, nothing more, I think. But it is all we are as mortals, and it is all we are reduced to once we inevitably fade away. Is it such a surprise, then, that we souls seek company in death, just as in life? Likewise, it should come as no surprise, I think, that some such souls yet harbour hatred in what used to be their hearts. I don't think there's anything else. Okay, cool. Palm of power.
The power of the gods.
A taste of but a single pomegranate seed holds power in the underworld. Yay! And also nom. Divine Strike. Level 4 would go to level 5. Your attack is stronger and can deflect. Attack damage would go from plus 114% to plus 119%. Electric Shot would go from level 3 to level 4. Your cast is a burst of chain lightning that bounces between foes. Cast damage would go from 101 to 113. And a level up Electric Shot. Same thing. Almost. Right, where are we going? Onward. So Daladus Hammer or that one. I want that one. Get some more coin. Ow! Painful! You should be nice to people that just walked in. I am technically your guest. Back down to just one bloodstone. Disappointing. Let's kill them. Yes, and give me my bloodstone back.
One's rearming. Damn, he's recovered.
It's very strange how they just turn into something else, these ones. So they go from being like a swordy thing to just a floating eyeball. It's so strange. This is, I think, sooner than in my other saves I've made it to Elysium. Okay, Daladus Hammer. No one beneath the heavens would possess his talent for millennia beyond his time. So I can choose from one of these three. Concentrated Volley. Your special deals +3 base damage for each consecutive hit to a foe. Useful. Relentless Volley. Your special fires +4 shots. Both of those are a fated choice. One of the prophecies on the fated list indicates you will choose this. Or Point Blank Shot. Your attack deals plus 50% damage to nearby foes. Concentrated Volley.
That's it.
So I can get Oobles or Palm of Power. I think Oobles this time. We'll see. I don't know how beneficial Oobles will be.
Great shields.
But... oh, they've got shields this time. So weird. I guess that's the equivalent of armour though. Try to hit them in the back. Ah, what are those? Oh, that's the equivalent of traps, I guess. Ow! Come on. Also, it injures them more if I hit them in the back, so I don't mind shooting arrows at their back.
Should fetch me something.
Ooh, great shield. The illusion of protection is sometimes indistinguishable from the real thing. After all, one's ability to survive and prevail in perilous matters is largely an act of will. Thus do the exalted great shield bearers of Elysium cling, I think rather desperately, to their worldly comforts, even in death. Yeah. Not wrong. Okay, so Artemis or Hermes? Artemis, here I come!
Soul-sucking butterflies.
Soul-sucking butterflies. Well, that's one way to think of them. They are actually soul-sucking butterflies, though. This great soul catcher in the middle of the thing, that one's a massive pain in the butt. I have this nasty feeling. Ow! But I will not survive. Oh, come on. You can die. You can die. Please. Oh, for God's sake. Ah! Well, that wasn't very nice. I have tea on my
Up to
face.
Elysium and back.
Typical. Of course I died. Why wouldn't I? Get to Elysium, finally. Ay, ay, ay.
It says here that you got stuck like a piece of meat on a spit by an exalted longspear. Wow, I'll bet that really hurt. Too bad you don't have a thick leathery hide or something that can help protect you in that type of situation. Oh well.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh well. Yeah, that would be helpful. Maybe Zagreus could evolve to have a hippo-like hide. Yeah, that would be useful. I mean, he is basically wearing next to nothing. Okay, it's the best boy.
Cerberus looks mournfully toward the prince.
Well, he's not getting as much attention as he would. Ooh, I've got an update. We'll get to fuss the Cerberus. Yay! Let's read the update for Cerberus. Oh, it's complete. So Cerberus's entry in the Codex of the Underworld is complete. The fearsome, multi-headed hound of hell is really not so bad as his deserved reputation otherwise would lead you to believe. Yes, the massive beast has feasted on no short supply of interlopers to the underworld, or on those attempting to escape. However, tales of the number of his heads are oft exaggerated, and in his old age, his temperament has grown much more relaxed. Like a normal dog, then. Indeed, he seems one of the sole sources of comfort for the house's grim master. The fact that Cerberus now frequently rests at his master's side so suggests the underworld has new vulnerabilities, a source of some concern to the Lord Hades, who understandably takes pride in his domain's imposing reputation. And I need a breath. Okay, that was it. Oh, I got to talk to Hades.
Be certain of it, Megara.
Oh.
I am finding lately that the
I get to
health
listen to
within this
Hades.
house is much more lacking than it used to be. I trust that you shall set it back on course.
If
Sounds
that
like
is your
Megara.
will, Lord Hades, then it will be done. To the fullest limits of my capability.
That's probably bad news for me.
I expect to die again. Soon. So if you're joining partway through, hi, I'm Elle, aka AmethystPandora, and yeah, this is Hades. And I just died again. To be expected. I actually get to Elysium for once, and what happens? I die. At least it wasn't the first fight in Elysium where I died. Okay, so some things from the house contractor where I can upgrade the underworld / add little trinkets to make it less underworldy, easier to navigate. House contractor. The riches buried underneath the earth are as innumerable as the souls of the dead. So I'll just read out the ones where I can actually afford them. Ooh, hello. So it doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to buy them. So I've got 65 gems and I have 1 diamond. Ooh, diamond. Urns of lesser underworld renovation. Chambers may contain urns with 5 oobles. That would cost me 30 gems. Fountain chamber Elysium. Added chamber restores some health amid the lush environs. Added chamber otherwise inaccessible location to be found in the ever shifting underworld. Okay, I'm probably going to add that one. Underworld fountains holy. The underworld renovation fountains provide 20% more health than usual. That will probably be a later on addition when I've added the fountain chamber to Elysium. Court musician's sentence, sealed document. Free Orpheus from solitary confinement. Hee, I'm going to do that. So, trim blood red. House decor establishes the east wing flooring in words. I'm really good at speaking them. Embellishes the east wing flooring in red. Drapery olive gives house decor gives the drapery a hue similar to a small bitter fruit. Yum. But not yum because green. Green's okay. Drapery bone house decor gives the drapery a look reminiscent of decay, because that's what you want. I suppose it won't be the underworld without some decay. Flower vase rose house decor adds a bit of mystique to the east wing of the house. Lighting wax pillar house decor illuminates the pillar tops with long burning flames. Yay! Ooh, what did I switch past? Laurel's deathly house decor decorate the east wing walls in bone. I'd rather not. Bedding quilted. Yay! Bedding quilted. House decor provides elegant comfort for large hounds. Cerberus could have a bed. Bedding fancy house decor provides luxurious comfort for large hounds. He could have a fancy bed. Ooh, I skipped. Oh, I can't afford any of those. Things for the lounge. Rug welcome. House decor softens the surface leading to the lounge. Seating red hide. House decor provides more places to sit and while away the time. Well, there's lots of spirits floating around. Rug earthy. House decor adds a touch of grit to the lounge. No. Rug Elysian. House decor adds some regal flair to the lounge. Rug Chthonic. House decor adds a touch of comfort to the lounge. Rug Sangreen. House decor adds a touch of melancholy to the lounge. Or seating covered. House decor cushions the posterior while waiting eternally. Necessary. Meats cured. House decor displays meats cured of the curse of the living. Yay. Bed chambers, so I can add things to Zagreus's bedchamber. Rug stately bedroom decor gives more of a grown-up look to any bedchamber. I guess he could do with that. Recliner fancy bedroom decor seats one or more individuals if they can sit. Wall scroll. Achilles bedroom decor features a likeness of the greatest of the Greeks. Because Zagreus wants... I can't do court music. Zagreus would want Achilles as Achilles' poster in his bedroom. Seems reasonable. Court musician's sentence. Sealed document. Yes, I'm going to free Orpheus.
In the name of Hades, I commute our court musician sentencing effective now.
Oh, hello.
Welcome. You have returned. What was I going to get? Oh, I was going to do a fountain chamber for Elysium. I wanted to get doggy house. Not doggy house. Doggy cushion for Cerberus, but I think fountain chamber for Elysium is a bit more practical than a doggy cushion.
Name. Not like he's paying any heed.
Now I can't afford anything else that I wanted. Hello, Orpheus.
Hello, Zagreus. I understand you liberated me from my eternal punishment. And so I have returned to serve your father here. Thanks.
He sounds very... They sound very enthusiastic. I can't remember. But that hair is quite something.
Orpheus, you're back. Look, don't get on Father's bad side like that and you're going to be fine. Besides, right now I think he's angry with me.
I grieve for you, my friend. But if you've come to ask me for a song, why, I'm afraid I must stand firm about my answer.
No songs.
It's alright. Father can't make you sing if you don't want to.
Pact broken. Court musician's sentence. So, we have unlocked Orpheus. No one sings a sweeter, sadder song than Orpheus, who, if I'm to understand correctly, is among the only mortals who once ventured down into the underworld and returned to tell the tale. Good for him?
I'd ask you join me for a drink, lad, but I know you've a task ahead of you, and liquor dulls the senses. Fortunately so, under most circumstances except yours. Leave me to it, will you? And I'll have one for the both of us.
Some other time, Achilles. Just checking in on you, but I'll be on my way again shortly.
Ooh.
Appreciate your patience.
They've really spruced this place up, haven't they? Cause of death, wild boars. Medusa.
I have to go.
Nice chatting.
She ran off really quickly. Let's see what the wretched broker has got. The wretched dead yet cling to shiny baubles and the riches of the god of the dead's domain. So I can get myself a chthonic key. If I want to give them gems for the chthonic key, I can spend my chthonic keys and get some nectar, Or I can get diamond if I have some nectar, but I don't have any of that. Basically, it's all things I don't have the funds for.
Congratulations, wretched broker.
Oh, wretched brokers, I don't know. Employee of the month thing. Good for the wretched broker. No, Nyx isn't there. That's a shame. Okay, onward.
Maybe use some rest.
That's the first time he's said that in a while. That means there's a story point coming up. Fated list. Oh, let's see. The fated list. The weavings of the three fates invariably come to pass. So the one that I can scratch off the list, as Zagreus has said, is the reluctant musician. The son of the god of the dead shall someday commute a master musician's sentence to solitary confinement in Tartarus. The reward is 80 gemstones. Press A to continue. To claim. Work with the house contractor to release Orpheus. I have done this.
Without Orpheus in it.
Yay! Before I do the send Zagreus to sleep, going back to the house contract. Oh, hello, Nyx has appeared again. I don't care about the infernal tribes. Which one was I going to do? I was going to get a quilted bed.
How about this, contractor? This seems a
For the
suitably
very
fine
lovely
resting pad for Cerberus.
Cerberus.
The dog is perfectly content such as it is.
Is there anything else I can afford? No. West Hall, I can't afford those. Lounge. Oh, I could get something new for the lounge. Unless, I'm just going to do the underworld fountains holy. Fountains provide plus 20% more health than usual.
Here you go.
That sounds
I'll be
very
on the lookout
useful
for this
to
when
me.
I'm in the area.
You are distracting me.
I don't care, Hades. Let me speak to Nyx.
You must have vanquished Megara, my child. She has been sulking in the lounge for quite some time. You are safe here from her whip, but not her words.
Yay?
I'd better talk to her. Thank you for the heads up, Nyx. See you later, I'm sure.
Ooh, what's that? Oh, I've got an update for Nyx. Mother Night, we like to call her, though rare is the occasion when she dotes on us. She has her many children to look after, many of whom reside now in the locales beyond my reckoning, and perhaps beyond hers. Yet nevertheless she toils about the master's house, and conducts such affairs that fail to reach his notice or gain his attention. She and the master do enjoy a sort of harmony, for even as he tends personally to the dead, she watches over the domain itself. They tolerate each other in respect of one another's power. Learn more by deepening your relationship with Nyx.
Hey,
I told you I should have gone to a physician. Cause of death, infection. That's less fun than some of them. Oh, it's Megara. Hello? She's not talking to me. I don't have anything to give her either. No one wants to talk to me anyway. Oh no. Anyway, onward. Go lie down. Okay, I'll progress the story. Even earlier.
Sleeping underworld prince arises, with the feeling that the brief nap he intended as a respite from the rigors of the day or night apparently was none too brief at all.
Yay?
I'm late for work. Father's going to kill me.
You know, you're in the underworld. Oh, what's this?
Responsibility rejecting Zagreus strides down his father's hall, quite unconcerned about the urgency with which he is expected to behave under a set of circumstances such as this.
Going as fast as I can. You hurry up.
Ooh, what's this?
The door to the administrative chamber beckons just beyond the hall. The prince perchance believes that he may enter quietly without drawing the notice of those laboring within.
You never know.
You better not give me away, old man.
Suggest you hurry in there, lad.
Can he talk?
Talk later. Let's not keep your father waiting.
You never know. Onward! Sneaky sneaks.
The day or night's duties are sheer simplicity itself. At least at first, as when the prince simply signs in to signal the commencement of his shift.
Oh, gods.
Get on with your responsibilities.
Thanks. I do not appreciate it.
Supplies on all the desks in the administrative chamber must be carefully maintained and neatly placed in a specific way, which the forgetful prince has not yet memorized in full. Reviewing lists of claims from shades with grievances is a very important service of the house. Also, Lord Hades once attempted to impress upon his willful son.
Can't understand any of this.
Incorrect. Well, what is the latest explanation for your tardiness? Lost track of time admiring the courtyard view? Perhaps you were recuperating from your martial training. Achilles is not prone to holding back.
I'm sorry, Father. I just overslept. I must have overslept.
I think it's a good reason.
How am I even supposed to know exactly when to be here? I mean, every moment, every day and night here, it's all the same.
It's not at all the same. The hue of Ixion's green light takes on an obviously lighter hue when it is time. You're an embarrassment not just to me here, boy, but to this entire operation. Now get back to work.
Right.
Obviously
the
lighter.
Training lacking prince's efforts to administer approvals to the judgment terms ultimately leave a lot to be desired.
That's not...
A litany of complaints submitted by restless shades across the underworld must be evaluated, organized, and processed. But Prince Zagreus does not even know where to begin.
Can't understand any of this.
Wrong again.
Disorderly Prince Zagreus gazes upon the endless stacks of parchment paper, each containing work details to be registered and neatly organized, and starts to feel his optimism fade.
Oh, it's
basically like walking into a job and you've not been given any training.
Zagreus must have some favored tasks in the administrative chamber of the house, but surely none of them include the tasks demanding his attention here.
Correct.
Records of expired house contractor renovations line a desk in the administrative chamber, though the prince has absolutely no desire now to organize them alphabetically by date.
I mean, where would you?
None whatsoever, yes.
Ah, I've run into something. What's this?
At last, the work-disliking prince records a summary of the results of his attempts to be of any use to the administrative needs of his grim father's house.
Okay, I'm done. So, can I go yet, Father?
Oh dear.
Not only were you late again, but then you also failed to perform even the simplest tasks that I had asked repeatedly that you complete. How many chances do you need at this? I'm too lenient with you.
Too lenient? Instead of lambasting me non-stop, have you considered maybe training me some more to do this fascinating work to your satisfaction? You'll forgive me if I didn't memorize every laborious detail the last time you performed your monologue about how all this works.
Excuse me? If I'm not mistaken, you're deflecting your incompetence toward me, as though the goddess of wisdom herself has come to aid you in your time of need. I could replace you here and now with any number of simple shades hungry to work here.
Oh dear.
Then why don't you? I don't want any of this. I'm not the one who drew the short lot with your brothers and got stuck here forever. Why am I having to do this senseless parchment pushing for you?
Why are you
Angry
stuck?
shouting.
You're not. You're fired. I was wrong to think you were prepared to take on any responsibility at all. And don't you ever invoke your uncles here again, or I'll have you cast into the lowest pits of Tartarus. Now get out of my administration and my sight.
Toto. Oh no.
At least I can't be late for that job anymore.
At least it's over. Escapes attempted, 27. Foe slain, 2,837. Ooh, do I have anything good on that?
The Mirror of Night.
I can get another Death Defiance! Woohoo! Excuse me, I don't mind if I do. I do not have enough Chthonic keys, I don't think. Do I?
Show me
I
something
do.
new.
Okay, what's Boiling Blood? Deal bonus attack and special damage to foes with bloodstone in them. Plus 10% per rank. Yeah. I don't have enough. No, I do have enough. Infernal Soul. Raise your supply of bloodstone for your cast. Plus 1 per rank. I don't mind if I do. So, I've increased my Death Defiance. Restore 50% instead of dying when your life total is depleted 1 time per rank. I now have 2. And I have added an extra Infernal Soul, i.e. Bloodstone, to my cast. So I can throw more Bloodstone at it. Yay! Good news!
Hey.
Oops.
Finally.
Sorry,
you
I
gonna
took
hit
so
me
long.
over here or what?
Sorry. Let's pick this one. Extra darkness. I can't guarantee I'll get very far with it. I'm gonna try and level up the Myrmidon Bracer again.
Should help.
I can try. Doesn't mean it'll work.
The pain is
This
indescribable.
is not one of my favourite weapons to use. Ah, okay. That's how that works. Cool. This probably won't go very well. But we can hope. I might even make it to Meg. I'm not going to even attempt to say that I'm going to make it to the Bone Hydra, but we'll see. We'll see. So, leaving Tartarus again, and first up,
I see you've made
is
it
the
all
very
the way
lovely
to
Athena.
Hamlet Elysium, cousin. A significant way toward the surface, and if you could get there the one time, surely you have what it takes to do it again, and overcome the dangers that await therein.
Okay, Boons of Athena. Oh, got an epic one. Divine Strike. Your attack is stronger and can deflect attack damage plus 74. Deflect turns foes' attacks back against them. Or Divine Flourish. Your special is stronger and can deflect. Special damage plus 60%. Maybe. Flanks Shot. Your cast damages foes in a small area and can deflect. Cast damage 50 goes from 50 to 85. I'm picking Divine Strike because it's apparently epic. Not because of that, because it's actually quite useful. Yay! Onward! No! Don't you? No, thank you. Let's, kick your butt. Ah, it was me forgetting what bond does what there for a second. Whoops, it is. Whoops. Yes. We got some darkness. Onward.
Damn you.
I kill you? It's fine if I do, isn't it? If I go quiet a bit, it's because I'm trying not to die. There's more of them. Why is there always more? Yes. Oh, and there's these. Goals. I win. Right, Dalda's hammer. The master artisan discarded his own tools once his spell work for Hades was complete. So I get to choose from one of these three. Dashing flight. During your dash, your special is faster and deals 200% damage, plus 200% damage. Apparently that's a fated choice. One of the prophecies on the fated list indicates you will choose this. Dread flight. Your special can strike up to 4 additional foes before returning. That's another fated choice one. Or empowering flight. After your special hits, your next 2 attacks deal plus 80% damage. Another fated choice. That one. Empowering flight.
Not too heavy.
Ooh, I like Zeus's ones. Because Zeus is good lightning. And lightning damage is quite good. Come on. Wait. I would like it if you didn't do that. That would be helpful. Go over here. No? Right. Thank you. No. I'm going to kill you, not the other way around. I suspect it will be the other way around at some point. But that's not the point. Just because I'm going to die at some point in the game doesn't mean I can die now. Zeus!
Brave daughter Athena beat me to you this time, has she? No matter. With her blessing of my own, you shall be nigh unstoppable.
Woohoo. Boons of Zeus. Conqueror of the Titans who ruled the heavens and the earth before him. So I get to choose from one of these three. Thunder Flourish. Your special causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. Bolt damage 30. That would be useful. Zeus Aid. Your call makes lightning rapidly strike near foes for 1.5 seconds. Lightning damage 50. Max gauge bonus 9-second duration. So a call, you press the button. For an Olympian's aid, if you have such a boon, uses 1 stock of your god gauge or all 4 stocks for a much stronger effect. Tempting. Heaven's Vengeance. After you take damage, your foe is struck by lightning. Useful. Revenge damage 80. I'm going with Thunder Flourish.
The might of the heavens.
Okay, darkness ahead. That will also be useful. I wonder how I can survive this one. Oh, I've still got... Let's keep going. Keep going. No, I didn't say you could try and attack me. Yes, I will slay you to retrieve my bloodstone. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, darkness. Ooh, Well of Charon.
Let's have a look here.
A sample of the Sigillian boatman's infinite collections is available to those prepared to pay. So, I can get life essence. Yes, don't mind if I do. I could have had, I don't have enough money for, Yarn of Ariadne. Passive, the next boon you find has upgraded rarity. Or Sigillian Shard. Passive, traps deal plus 500% damage to your foes, duration 6 encounters. Yeah, I'm fine with not having either of those. And more darkness ahead. And I have an itchy leg. Everything's itchy. I took my anti-allergy meds this morning. So it's just the one of those days everything is more itchy than usual. Only if I kill you, thank you. Oh, missing the darkness.
Right.
Plus 12 darkness. Ah, go through that. Ooh, Sicilius? I can't remember how to say his name.
Hello, Your Highness. How about a little bit of help as you keep on your journey, Prince?
Healing, thank you. I will let
you go.
That's not much healing. Ooh, nectar ahead. What nectar? On this. Okay. Realised I'm starting to get tired. So it's a good thing that it's about 10 minutes till the end of the stream. I'll probably die before then. I guarantee you that I will die before then. Oh, hello. Nectar! I like nectar. We're not going to do that. Artemis ahead. Not quite sure how Artemis will help with this one, but we will see. Oh, hello.
Again, huh?
Don't mind if I kill you. I really don't. Excuse me, trying to concentrate. So it's harder to talk and attack underworld monsters at the same time.
That's what you get.
I've never come across a target I couldn't take down. I expect the same of you, you hear me? Hopefully you hear me.
High expectations there, Artemis. I wouldn't expect that much of me. Boons of Artemis, the virgin goddess of the hunters, never known an equal. But, yeah. So, choose one of these three. True Shot, your cast seeks foes with plus 10% chance to deal critical damage. Critical damage is a devastating blow that deals plus 200% damage or greater. So cast damage would go from 50 to 80 without the critical damage. Hunt Dash or Dash Strike deals more damage. Dash Strike damage would be plus 60%. Or Artemis Age, your call fires a seeking arrow with plus 35% critical chance. Arrow damage 120, max gauge bonus, arrows fired 10. I think I'm going with Artemis Aid. Because don't think I've picked that one before. I really should have like a little spreadsheet with all the different ones that I've not picked, because that would be useful. And then of course I would need to have the spreadsheet as well. So how would I do any of this? I don't know. One of those, it's good in theory. I nearly got stuck in the wall there. That would not be good. I'd rather not get stuck in the wall. Okay, there's more coming out.
I'm empty.
You're empty? Zagreus, you're not empty. Aha, I killed another one. Oops. Oh, it's those flipping annoying little urns. No. Oh, Artemis is useful. This, there's one there. Haha, I win. Oh, and Karen's Oogle.
Thought I won't miss a couple coins.
I don't think he would miss any coins because he's just sat there doing nothing at the moment. Just, hit you out of the blue, it'll be fine. Hello, there's one behind me. Two! 2 of the damn things. Yep. He's gonna die. Ow.
A feast for Aegis.
Ow! No, thank you. I think I'm gonna die soon. Oh, good. I got a Catholic key. Right, one of them, or decisions.
Which path?
I think that one leads to Palm of Power. Not these bloody things. No, thank you, I do not enjoy you. You're one of the most annoying little things that are in the game entirely. Ow!
Oh, damn it.
Ah, damn it indeed. It's one Death Defiance down. The problem is that the more likely to use it if
Gods grant me strength.
your health's slightly lower because you've been going through ones with a different weapon to usual. So, Palm of Power. The underworld pomegranate seeds contain a godlike power that belies appearances. Also, one of these 3 can level up. So I can level up Divine Strike from 1 to 2. Your attack is stronger and can deflect. Attack damage would go from plus 74% to plus 90%. I might do that one. Thunder Flourish would go up from 1 to 2. Your special causes a lightning bolt strike nearby foes, bolt damage 30 to 42%. Or I can level up my Artemis Aid from 1 to 2, and that is your call fires a seeking arrow with plus 35% critical chance. Arrow damage would go from 120 to 160, and the max gauge bonus arrows fired would stay the same at 10. Okay, so I am gonna go with Divine Strike because that one's useful. And Karen's Shot, does it have anything I can use? So, well, Karen, the riches of the underworld sometimes rise up from the suffocating dark. I'm going to pick Hydrolyte, which is passive restore 10% health when you enter a chamber, duration 3 chambers. Yes, thank you. Nemesis Crest, I might pick that one as well. Passive, you deal plus 50% damage striking foes from behind, duration 6 encounters. Yep. Or Prometheus Stone, passive, gain plus 1 cast bloodstone for your cast, duration 6 encounters. Yeah, why not? I used my Oobles, so we're going on to, I think it's Dionysus. I think.
That underworld of yours places a real pit, isn't it, Zach? A shame you're stuck down there. But we are gonna get you out of there together, you and I.
Yay. So, what's Dionysus got in store? Boons of Dionysus. Humanity so often struggles to relieve itself of coherent thought and keenly tempered senses. I don't know if... whatever. So I can choose one of these 3. Trippy Shot. Your cast lobs a large explosive that bursts into Festive Fog. Festive Fog is for 5 seconds. Wafting fumes briefly stun foes in the area every 0.25 second. Cast damage would go up from 50 to 100. Or I could pick Drunken Dash. Your dash causes hangover several times near where you started. Hangover damage 3 every 0.5 seconds. Again, did I? Oh, hangover is a status curse. For 4 seconds, a victim keeps taking damage. Effect can stack up to 5 times. Or positive outlook. You take less damage while at 40% health or below. Damage resistant is plus 10%. I'm inclined to go with Drunken Dash at the moment. Ah, what's up ahead? I think, hopefully it's Megara? We will see. I don't think I've ever managed to defeat Meg.
I'm back, Meg.
With the particular weapon that I have at the moment.
Because I'm curious.
So I'm expecting to die. I will be surprised if I don't. Hello to anyone who's just joining now. Getting close to the end of my Hades stream.
Their family. They'll understand, no doubt.
You're in over your head, you idiot. You'll fray what bonds are left between Lord Hades and those ingrates on Olympus.
Getting close to the end of today's Hades stream. Here it is nearly 9:30 in the evening. Oh, we missed her! Ow! That's my last Death Defiance. Because I am useless with this weapon. Well, not entirely useless, but useless enough that...
Here's my whip.
Get my bloodstones back. Useless enough that I fully expect to die right now!
Got you.
The inevitable. Well, you know. This is what happens when you don't pick one of your usual weapons.
Okay, she got me.
But it gave me extra darkness. So that's why I pick it. Because I really should use more than just my go-to 2 weapons. Hi, Hypnos.
Just keeping watch over the pool of sticks there, same as always.
Pool of sticks.
Bye for now.
Oh. Cerberus isn't here. I got him a soft, squishy bed and everything. Hey, yay, yay. Can I? No, I can't smash anything in here. Achilles?
Good to see old Orpheus is back with us. He hasn't changed a bit. Was he always like this?
I'm guessing not. Never knew him when we were alive. But since we met, he's always been the melancholy sort. The few times I heard him sing, though, it was beautiful. I'm not surprised your father's kept him here.
Interesting.
That's very interesting. Let's listen to what they have to say to each other.
Your humble court musician, as I understand, Lord Hades, sir. Referring to myself, of course.
Well, Orpheus, if you're quite finished with your little stint within the depths of Tartarus, I'd like to ask again. Play us a song already. Or else next time I'll not be quite so charitable with your punishment.
That's not very nice.
Oh, that. I must apologize again, Lord Hades, sir, for I'm afraid that I've no wish to sing as yet, in spite of your persuasiveness, even.
Not sure I'd call it persuasiveness.
Is my final word upon the subject at this time.
Is that so? Why then I'll go ahead and wait. I've all the patience in the world.
He's in trouble.
Oh dear.
That's new.
I don't have any... The only ones I can afford are Trembling Red, Drapery Olive, Drapery Bone. No, nothing else. Ooh, hello Nix.
I have to ask you something,
One
Nix.
of my favourites.
What is this debt you owe my father anyway? Forgive my eavesdropping, it's just... I heard the two of you discussing things, and it came up.
I was here long before your father. The responsibility to govern fell to me. Yet I could not manage on my own. I shape the darkness, ensure the integrity of the domain. I am less prone to census-taking and administering rules. I receded from such responsibilities.
It was too much even for you. So, when Father arrived, you welcomed him? He helped?
I was quite skeptical of him at first. I thought his presence merely a cruel trick of fate. But he worked diligently from the start. Soon there was order where once there was none. I fashioned this house for him, and I maintain it still. We remain in partnership, in interdependency.
Yep, I really like her outfit.
He's never taken advantage of you? Of your generosity?
No, child. He has not. He can be short with me, as you have seen, but that is the extent of it. We have found ways to reconcile disagreements. Though, your relationship with him, it is more complicated than my own, I fear.
Well, of course.
Of course we can reconcile our disagreements all the same.
I think I've given her... yeah, I've given her a thing. So, the only one... The one I'm avoiding giving any nectar to, Hades. Who have I given? I've given... really should start giving the Olympian gods nectar. I want to give Artemis nectar, I think, if I come across Artemis again.
The wretched broker did it.
Yeah. It got a star.
What's in stock?
Chthonic key, nectar, diamond, chthonic keys times 3. I'm not willing to spend any of my hard-earned things on any of these. No, thank you. Hello, do I have anything I can pick up? No. Hypnosis snoring. Right, I think that is it. One moment. Yep, I think that's it. And so, have a look. I can afford more blood boiling. So deal bonus attack and special damage to foes with bloodstone in them, plus 10% per rank. I'll buy that. Well, not buy.
The power of night.
I don't need to do anything with that. Escapes attempted 28. Foes slain. Ooh. Foes slain 2,968.
Who needs sleep?
Who needs sleep? Indeed, who needs sleep? Right. And there we go.
Back, huh?
That's it. That's it for today. I might see if I can raid someone else's channel. Don't know how long they're going to be on for. Let me just have a quick look and see. One moment. So, that's, ow, my hand hurts. Right, so I've been AmethystPandora, still am. You can find me on social media, on Twitter as Pandora Knits, on Instagram as amethyst.pandora, and if you fancied subscribing to my YouTube channel, it's just archive of any past streams basically, but that's AmethystPandora K. Yes, but thank you very much for watching. I very much appreciate it. I'm going to attempt to raid someone's channel, because why not? And we'll see how this goes. One moment. Here we go.